Hello my bosom friends, welcome back to my channel. Pray you're all doing wonderful and are keeping in extremely good health and in perfect happiness. Today I have a rather exciting video. It seems like I always say that for my videos, all of my videos. Oh, exciting video. But today it is genuinely exciting because I do have an upgrade on our much loved H&M tote bag. If you haven't watched that video, it is one of my most popular videos. I created a popular videos playlist down below, and the reason being, I think we are all for that practical sort of a handbag that you can use every single day, something that you can throw in your life in basically without worrying about just having a lipstick, a debit card and a cell phone. Inshallah, in this little micro handbags, we saw the trend come and go, and I think now we are embracing that XXL sort of a handbag that can just make life a bit easy. And I loved my H&M tote bags, and they continue to bring them every season. Every time I go into H&M, like I mentioned in my other video, they remain undefeated. They really want that Dior tote bag, book tote, at an affordable price, which is lovely. But it's just that for me personally, I just found that they didn't really go the distance the way I wanted them to, because I got the tropical print one, which I genuinely enjoyed, but then the handles started getting and looking tired, so therefore I went with the houndstooth. The houndstooth did last me a long time, but the downside is that the colors started to change, like the white, because it's a houndstooth, it's black and white, so the houndstooth, the white part was turning this urine yellowish kind of color, and it was just not something that I could use. But it's still in perfect condition. Apart from the color, the houndstooth one fared much better, so I've been looking for an everyday tote that I can, like I said, enjoy, throw in my bits and bobs and just go about my day, and more importantly use it as a shopper's bag. And the answer to that is dun dun dun, the Furla handbag. Furla, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it instead of Furla. It was founded in the year 1927, so they do have credibility behind them, and the craftsmanship on this bag is utterly beautiful, because the top handles, they are leather, calf leather, and they're beautifully stitched as well, so it's not going to fall apart. And while you're coming back from the beach, this happened to me with a Zara tote that I got from Zara Home. Perfect conditions, but the handles were garbage. It literally just fell apart, and I tried to tie a knot in it and it just didn't work for me. So anyway, I'm so happy and thankful that these handles are beautifully stitched and they are nice and steady. So inside you have the clasp. It's nice and secure, then you can just secure it here and then you're good to go. So in terms of security, it really is a bit secure because of that. Provided you put everything in pouches, I think, then everything will be nice and secure. If not, then things might fall out of the bag, especially when you're running after wee babies. Things can happen. And I just love that the canvas is really nice and chunky. It is beautiful, and the lining is leather as well, the trimming on the top, and then it is a nice steady canvas on the inside, which is this deep, it is like a deep chocolatey brown, like me. Not so chocolatey, but yeah, you get what I mean. Really constructed, I should say. And it has a secure pocket on the inside, which is nice and deep, and then it has the logo on the patch, and then another pocket for your other bits and bobs. Inside this pouch, inside this two pockets, you can have one space for your cell phone, and then the other one was obviously for the pouch, for things that you want to reach easily. So in terms of practicality, it is really the sort of a tote that is beautifully constructed, and it's functional as well, and it's secure, which is fantastic. Because of that secure deep pocket, you can put in your wallet and all those things, and then the other slots you can put in your cell phone, your keys, and a pouch. So over here I have in terms of what fits inside, it does fit a lot. I have my water bottle, which I love. I'm going to be linking it down in the Amazon links should you be interested. They're fantastic. I love these bottles because they're nice and durable, easy to wash, BPA free, and they don't smell either. You know, sometimes when you skip a day and the teeth kind of smell funny, this one doesn't because it doesn't have a straw, so you can just drink it from the sprout and you're good to go. I have my Yves Saint Laurent bill pouch filled with bills, oh god, invoices and such, and there's money and cards, my loyalty cards. I love to keep them in here, as well as the bills here. And like I've always mentioned, in my culture we don't mix invoices with money, so do make sure that you find yourself a wallet that can separate the two. Gattinoni pouch. This is sort of my catch-all because I'm obsessed with pouches, like I said, so bear with me. But this is the catch-all that is just going to have moisturizer. This is the L'Occitane one, most hardworking moisture hand cream, I should say. And I have a hairbrush, I have a hanky, and a scrunchie. Yeah, that's all I have in this bag. Like I said, this is my catch-all, and it's just fantastic to have because a bit of organization goes a long way. Then I have my vintage little notebook, khaki colored paper pages. I think it's really nice and different, so whenever I have a thought, or I just need to vent or come up with an interesting idea, or maybe get inspiration, I always like to have one of these, obviously with a pen. Over here I have my current read, which happens to be The Witcher Sword of Destiny. I read The Last Wish. I'm going to link the video up here. Boop, boop. And I just had to follow up with the next one, which happens to be The Sword of Destiny. I'm enjoying this one more than The Last Wish because now I understand Andres Age's style of writing, and the world is not so foreign to me anymore. So yet says so many books, so little time. Ain't that the truth? And Gabbana pouch as well. So this one has lipsticks and makeup and such, so it's quite filled. But more importantly, hand sanitizer and Charlotte Tilbury powder and sample perfume. It's really lovely. It's nice and fresh. It's compatible with a lot of perfumes. Like if I'm wearing, let's say, Coco Mademoiselle, then I can top up with this one. It's a nice blend. And then I have eye drops, obviously. Then lip balm, which is, this is the combination I've been loving lately. It looks much better in person. I did film a video. It kind of looked a bit clownish, I should say, but it's a nice combination. This is the Kiko Milano Instant Color in Matte Liquid, and with the combination of the lip Dior, I just love it. It looks so good in person. Hopefully I'll manage to get the settings of the camera right, but that's not my department. I still struggle with lighting and such, so bear with me. So it's nice and pink. Sunglasses, duh. Oh god, they're empty. It's the Gucci case. I always have this one with me. I just love how it looks and feels. It just makes me feel luxurious. But I do have sunglasses somewhere. Of course I have to. Oh yeah, I do. These are the Linda Farrow sunglasses. Oh my god, look so divine, and oh my god, they just make you feel like $1 million. And they're huge as well, so they're nice and forgiving, covering all those multitudes of sin. He who without sin should cast a stone, so none of us can, right? Key pouch. I've had this for years and years and years. I think I got it the same time I got the Alma BB, so it's basically 4 years old and I still have it. So it also has more cards, access cards, gym access card, Emirates ID, debit card, and money. Oh, the new 50 dirhams. It's really nice. It feels so good. It feels really good, and it's blue in color. I'm going through a blue phase in case you haven't noticed. I'm sure you have. You're lovely, guys. You're all an intelligent bunch. Nothing goes unnoticed. So that's it for the contents of the bag. As you can see, there is so much room. For instance, if you're going to be traveling, you can throw on a jumper in there, even a change of clothes, even a snack, even a Nintendo Switch, whatever it is that your heart desires, because it is roomy, and also the handles are not going to cut your shoulder, so they're nice and comfortable. I just love this size, especially for my petite size, because if I'm gonna go a bit extra large, it is just going to drown me in there, and I just find this to be the perfect balance. So there you have it, my darlings. We've come to the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed this Tote handbag. I just find it to be the perfect addition to my wardrobe, and also the colors, the black and white, it is easy to incorporate into my wardrobe. And should I want a crossbody, I can easily throw on my Alma BB and still have the shopper's Tote, and still have my bag that has every other essential that I need, because books are necessary, because also you need to just train your mind to refrain from scrolling. So therefore, that's why I always love to have a book that is easy to read. Like with this one, I can read it anywhere. I don't need to put on a thick thinking cap, much like reading tests, for instance. That is going to take a lot of brain power, I should say. Whereas this one, it is nice, it's enjoyable, and a page here, there, a page here, a page there, it will definitely make a massive difference. So do let me know what are some of your favorite totes, and as usual, I shall be linking the Furla tote down below should you be interested. It does help my little channel, and more importantly, take care of one another, love one another, and be kind to one another. If nothing else, I shall be seeing you in my next video. Bye.